Hello everyone, HUNTRMAN here, and today is Review It Wednesday. So today I'll be talking to you guys about Overwatch, all its goods, all its bads, and everything in between. Now first off, I want to start off with the cake and then end with the peas. If you want to get this game, you probably want to have friends to play with. If not, if you don't have any friends, first off, I'm sorry, hit me up on Facebook, link down below. And second off, if you don't have friends, it's still a good game. I mean, I even play it by myself when I just get bored. It's pretty fun. To be honest, there's a pretty good replayability value in this game. I mean, it's really high up there. I mean, if I'm by myself, I even play this game sometimes when I just get bored and just want to have fun and goof off. And that's, I mean, it's fun. It's just, that's all I can say about it. When you're playing this game, there's not a real, like, leveling system in a way. There is, but to me, I just don't really care about it too much. It's weird about this game. You just don't really pay attention to it. And that's, for me, to me, that's one of the good things about it, because I can go in there and just no one really gives a crap about the levels, you know? There could be like an 8-year-old kid that's like level, I don't remember how it goes, I'm just gonna do it like this. There could be an 8-year-old kid that's like level 100, and there's me over here like level 5, and I'm like, you wanna play? Yeah, bring it on! Come on! Let's play! But, you know, he doesn't have any advantages or anything like that. He's just level 100, and he just played it longer. There's not real advantages from it. There's, you know, pure skill, but that's really it. Just like there's not certain guns that are better, certain guns that are cheesier. You can't buy certain guns, which that's one thing I love about it. That's one thing I just greatly enjoy. Now, you can't buy characters. Oh, that's another good thing. There's a tremendous amount of characters in this game, like, I mean, a lot. I believe there's around 30. I'll pop the number that way. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that way. I had to look on my screen and I remembered it's opposite, but it's right here. Right? How do YouTubers do this? Right here. That's okay. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of game modes in this game. Just to name a few off, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, and this weird little transport type of thing. It's kind of cool, actually. It's an interesting idea. I haven't really seen it used. Okay, I've probably seen it used once or twice, but Blizzard definitely hit the nail on this one and hit it just right to where it fits very well. Now, luckily, Blizzard updates this game awesomely. They just bring out a lot of updates often, and they just hit the nail on each one. Sometimes they bring out new characters as well. Sadly, PC does get it before us, the new characters, and they kind of spoil everything for us smaller console guys, but that's okay. We just look forward to, you know, all the new characters. I believe the most recent one is Bridget. She's kind of, just to give you guys a little backstory, she's like the daughter of Torbjorn, but she kind of took after Windhelm for some reason. I don't know the full backstory, but that's the basic amount of it. And let me tell you, she's kind of overpowered right now, but she's so much fun to play, and I really hope they get that. I really hope she gets balanced out and everything gets good with her. No, I take that back. There's like a Hammond, the ball. That could be the most recent one. I'll get it right. I'll post that up here as well. Now, if you're new to this whole Xbox console scenario, this is definitely a great first game to start playing out. If you're interested in shooters, want to get into shooters, and, you know, you're not looking at something so quote-unquote hardcore or something like that, Overwatch is probably for you. They kind of base it off a skill level. Like I said, the whole leveling system doesn't matter. It depends about, you know, how you actually handle in game. So you'll get thrown into like a bunch of, I hate to say it, but noobs as well. And they'll match you up, see how everyone kind of works together and all this, and you'll build yourself up to better, like, a skill that matches you personally. And that's one thing I believe Blizzard actually did really well with. I mean, that's just my opinion. I never really seen that in the game too much. There's just leveling systems in games, and it just, like, for example, like Battlefield, not hating on them, but Battlefield 3, I remember getting into, like, getting in a game with, like, level 100 kernels. That's what we called them, 100 kernels. It took me a second. And that was just unfair as all get out because they just go complete ham on us. Luckily, this game does not do that, and it just keeps all kind of skilled level. If the game actually notice if you're dying too much in that type of game, or if you're killing too much, it'll bump you up or bump you down to the skill level that you need. Now, a matter of fact, the characters have a tremendous amount of backstory to each one. Reaper has a good one. Of course, Tracer has a good one. Winston, Windhelm also has one. Keep in mind, all these are actually kind of animated. All these are animated stories that they tell. You actually go online and look them up on YouTube. I'll try to find them and put them down below, just some of them. But I highly recommend you check them out. It'll at least give you a good 2 hours a waste. It's awesome, though. They have some good animations. And honestly, I would love to see a movie out of it. I'm just saying. I would honestly pay for a ticket to go see a movie for that. That's just me. I enjoy my movies about games. Halo, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta make a movie. I know what you're talking about. I seen it on Halo Wars. Come on, you gotta help a brother out. Give me a movie. Now, if you and your friends don't really want to get into this whole multiplayer scene where you're just, wanting to hang out and chill and shoot each other and have fun, there are private matches. There's a way you can set it up to where you can actually go into a match and just kill each other, and it's not really serious or anything like that. Now, one big thing about games, Destiny hit it on the head, and so is this game, to be honest with you. So is Overwatch. Teamwork is a big thing to me. I don't know why, but if the game actually makes you want to work as a team, and you can actually see improvement if you're working as a team, that just makes all the difference to me. That adds points to me. That's just awesome. Overwatch definitely nails it. Like I said, you don't really gain anything out of it, but if you're just running out there solo as like Tracer or something like that, you're going to get snatched up by a Roadhog and killed. But if you have a Tracer and Winston, a Roadhog, and all this, guys, if you guys are just working as a team, Roadhog goes up the cliff or Tracer goes up the cliff and runs around, and you guys are communicating and all this, you're going to win. There's little chance you're going to lose unless they're working as a better team against you. You gotta have what Parker calls it, now I can't believe I'm saying this, you gotta have your synergy. That's like a healer, a couple tanks, and a couple just guys just going straight on assault, etc, etc. Okay, now we're talking about the bad and all the horrible things going on with Overwatch. Now, there's no campaign to amount to anything. I just want to be straight out there. That sucks. Would love to see some cinematics by Blizzard, and just like, because they create such good cinematics, I just want them to create a campaign for this game. Like, I would love to know like the full backstory behind like Tracer or something like that, something along the lines of that. I burped. But I would love to know like the full backstory behind like Tracer, or like I said, I keep naming off the same characters, Torbjorn, Roadhog, just full in-depth stories. That would be awesome if Blizzard could do this. I would love to see that. That's something like I genuinely want to see. That's awesome. But sadly, this game doesn't come out with that. The closest thing that they have actually come out with is a I believe, correction. Let me correct this. There was a two. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. There were two sort of missions that counted, that they thought counted as campaign, but in my eyes, it's not really a campaign because there's no actual campaign button. At least I don't think so. Let me double check. No, there's no campaign button. But I mean, I don't know. I just want a campaign. I think that Blizzard could pull it off and do it quite well. I've seen them do sort of things as in the missions and all this. I've seen them do that. And it came out really, really, really well. Me and my friends actually played through it a couple times because we had so much fun with it. They had one that we actually played through. It's kind of like zombies on Call of Duty. It's just where you fight against wave after wave after wave of enemies. Or you can go and do this campaign mission that you fight. It's simply the same thing, but you kill boss at the end, and then that's it throughout the game. Which, I mean, that was okay, and I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed that, but there's no just specific campaign. And I'm sure that a lot of people would actually pay for a legit DLC for the campaign. I mean, should have been in the game, but that's just my preference. I know Blizzard does their own sort of thing. I've seen them do what they do, and that's okay. Okay, so one thing that this game does have that I do absolutely hate, but I don't hate it necessarily as much in this game comparative to other games. This is microtransactions. I know a lot of people kind of go off about that every now and again. But this game, to me, it doesn't really affect it so much because there's no real winning in this game. I'm giving this game probably 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoy it. There's not too many bad things about it. The loot boxes and campaign kind of throw it off to a 9.5. This game had, if this game had a campaign, I would give it a perfect 10. That it wouldn't have even been, debated. I really love this game. I'm sure there's a lot of people that absolutely love this game, but it's just the campaign throwing it off. I know I'm saying that's like what's not in the game, but it really should have had a campaign, and that's just how I feel. I feel like it should have had a campaign. If I'm debating it from just what I'm getting right here, I'm giving it a 10. But my official score is 9.5 out of 10. The game's great. Like I said, if you guys are first-time shooters, something like that, you guys want to play something kind of, basic, but not too basic, Overwatch is definitely for you. I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. It's a tremendous amount of fun, and I definitely recommend you guys go check it out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Go like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. That'll help me out personally. If you guys like my comment, tell me down below, because I love commenting back to you guys. I love it tremendously. Seriously, I go through the rest of my comments. Go through the rest of my video that way. Wait. Yes, I got it right. I got it right for once without looking at the screen. Go that way. And scroll down. Okay, you're scrolling. I know you are. Just keep scrolling. I see you on my videos. Click on it and then look at it. Except for Des. I don't comment back to her because she's in game and I just scream at her. So anyways, go comment in this video. I'll talk to you guys in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Ho ho ho! Squeezy!